Hey guys, this is Back to School Reactions. Welcome to school, so to speak. We're in class to try and figure out what music gets a pass and what music fails out of today's music. I am on another UPCHURCH song. This one is called Don't Come Knockin'. I picked this one not out of a recommendation, but because it was the video that was released right before another video that I watched. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what to expect. We've heard some country stuff. We've heard some rock stuff. I listened to the Alice in Chains covers today. Those should be up already. I've listened to his High Diaz stuff. I've listened to some of his like his covers of Rap Demon. Listened to like My Neck of the Woods and all this stuff, and everything that I'm listening to, it's like I haven't found anything that's garbage. Just being honest, there's nothing that I found that I wouldn't listen to. Every single thing that I found, I'm thinking I would rock that. I would play that in my car. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into UPCHURCH Don't Come Knockin' official music video. This one, the title intrigued me, and the fact that it was right before the other one that I watched. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get into this.
All day.
Yep. There we go.
God, dude, this mug, it rings all day. I get text messages all day. I can't edit nothing, I can't write nothing, I can't call nobody I want to. This shit has gotten out of control.
Yep. Understand that. This is why artists keep changing their phone numbers. This is why it's so hard to get hold of them, because people bug the living snot out of them and never leave them alone. They always want something. So we'll see.
Hey, my bow tie look futuristic. Snake skins when I talk to business. Got a couple people in my household that I put a hole in y'all's common sense. My driveway like car.
I got a couple people in my household that'll put a hole in your common senses. And the song's called Don't Come Knockin'. I bet I know where this is going.
Snake skins when I talk to business. Got a couple people in my household that I put a hole in y'all's common sense. My driveway like car black. Some shit ain't drove in a couple weeks. Got a Mustang GT, runs and drives, getting lost and disappears in the weeds. Cause people pulling up, dropping off the problems on my doorstep like a bunch of fucking Mormons. Till I'm going crazy, sitting in my closet smoking.
People dropping off their problems at my doorstep like a bunch of fucking Mormons. That's great wordplay there. That is relatable, because everybody who's ever had them come to your door know what it's like.
Disappears in the weeds. Cause people pulling up, dropping off the problems on my doorstep like a bunch of fucking Mormons. Till I'm going crazy, sitting in my closet, smoking all my weed, and I don't feel like talking noise. I can't escape it even in my head.
Till he's in the closet smoking all his weed. Yeah, because you guys are driving him nuts. He's trying to find a secluded place where he can be alone, where you can't find him. That's sad.
Homies want my money, bitches want my bed. All I want is silence just to clear my head, but I can't even get it. Why I got a bed? But I ain't gonna beg no more. And I won't ask boys. I can't escape it even in my head. Homies want my money, bitches want my bed.
Yeah, because everybody wants something from you. It's so funny. I remember being in our band, and I remember going through a period. I was married when we were in the band, and I was going through a period before that where it's like that nobody was interested in me. I ran into my wife, and we, blah blah blah. I had my wife at the time, and we, but like there was a period where nobody was interested in me. Then we go on tour, and it's like suddenly everybody's interested in us. Suddenly we got girls lining up after the show to hook up, and it's like, no. Y'all didn't want anything to do with me before this, so I don't want anything to do with you because of this. It's keeping it true.
All I want is silence just to clear my head, but I can't even get it. Why I got a bed? But I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for
Yeah, you don't need to feel bad for that, for your success. It wasn't just given to you. You earned it. Good for you. Good for you. Screw them if they don't like it.
But I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with it. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking.
That's kind of what I figured it was going to be. Telling all the people that they all want something from me now. Tell them don't come knocking. Don't bother. And I get it. I mean, when people... It's very difficult to open up to new people when you're in a position like that, because you start to question, what do they want from you? How much time are they going to take of yours? And it's hard because there is probably maybe 0.5%, or if that, of all the people who say that they would love to just get a hold of you or hang out with you. There's probably maybe 0.5% of them that wouldn't ask for something from you. And you don't have the ability to know ahead of time who they are. So I get it, don't come knocking. One of the things about being famous that people don't understand is there really kind of can be a sad lifestyle, because you become secluded, you don't trust people, and this is all because of what happens. This is all because of what goes on along the way. But it's for the people who want to be famous, I always tell them, don't necessarily wish for it, man. Most people don't survive it. Most people don't stay famous. Most people do something dumb to screw it up, or a lot of them get ripped off. A lot of them get ripped off. So
don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking on it. Footsteps walking on my front porch. I can see it on surveillance when I take a shit. As soon as I roll out my silky sheets, somebody trying to yank me to a meat and greet.
Footsteps on the front porch. He can see it on surveillance when he's taking a shit. So he's got monitors in his bathroom even to show what's going on his property. Now that sucks. That sucks that it had to get to that point. And the problem is in the industry, what people will do is they'll just move and move and move and move, and your stalkers will find you. So it's sad. I mean, I don't get people today that they think somehow that this person, just because they like their music, is going to want anything to do with them. You don't just show up. It's kind of like, if somebody that I didn't know but had heard of me just comes knocking at my door one day and, hey, I want to hang out with you, I'd be like, who the hell are you?
My fucking driveway a mile long, got 26 trespassing signs. I got 2
Really?
gates, you gotta open yourself with a logging chain that's wrapped around.
Sounds to me like he isn't living on the front of the street because he doesn't want y'all to come and bug him.
Plenty posts saying leave me be, and if I don't know you, don't come knock. Eventually I'ma pop, stop it, bitch, somebody finna pop, lock, drop it. Symphony don't play sympathy if you don't come knock.
Yeah.
You gotta open yourself. Walking on my front porch, I can see it on surveillance when I take a shit. As soon as I roll out my silky sheets, somebody trying to yank me to a meat and greet. My fucking driveway a mile long, got 26 trespassing signs.
26 trespassing signs. He's got stuff all around his place. A mile-long driveway.
I got 2 gates, you gotta open yourself with a logging chain that's wrapped around.
2 gates where you have to actually get out and undo the chain yourself. That's all stuff that's telling you don't come in here. So who the hell are you to come and unwrap that chain? Who the hell are you to just invade his privacy? Do that stuff to me, you get shot. So, you break into my place, you're getting shot first, and then I'll start asking questions while I'm waiting for the cops to come and get you. Because I ain't playing that game, and I doubt he does either. I saw at the beginning of this when he was talking about having people in his house that'll put a hole in your common senses. I saw what looks like a venting cover over the barrel of a gun. So I'm assuming that's where he's going with all of this.
Made plenty posts saying leave me be, and if I don't know you, don't come knock. Eventually I'ma pop, stop it. Then somebody finna pop, lock, drop it. Symphony don't play sympathy. If you seeking me to get a sim from me, you gon' finally see that I ain't the me that I used to be. So get used to me, cause I'm trying.
You're gonna see that I ain't the me that I used to be. And he probably started out, oh yeah, friends, you guys can come hang out, blah blah blah. And then after a while, it got to a point where it's like, man, y'all need to just leave me alone. You figure it this way: if he don't have you in his contact list on your phone where he wants to reach out to you, chances are he doesn't want you reaching out to him that way. I mean, I'm sure he appreciates his fans. I'm sure he loves his fans. I'm sure that you don't drop this much music that fast if you don't love your fans. He's got, I scrolled through his page. It's an insane amount of content. But at the same time, don't show up at his doorstep. It's not right, man. It's just not right.
And I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't come knocking. So don't come
I like that. I like that. My household's full of savages.
Success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't.
If you shit talk behind closed doors, your house is full of bitches. That's a fact. A lot of people like to hide behind their door or their phone, become little SJWs and talk all kinds of crap. But you ain't got the balls to say it to their face. And if you think you got the balls to say it to their face, don't just show up on their door thinking you're just going to talk crap. And those are two great ways, and from this video it looks like he's holding something. He's telling you what's going to happen. Yep, there it is. That's his AR. He's flat out telling you.
Look, take my advice, it's A1. You fuckboys worry about the wrong one. Conduct yourself like a gentleman on a white horse with a boss gun. Don't point to shoot if it ain't worth your time, cause silence is a secret deadly weapon.
Don't point to shoot if it isn't worth your time, because silence is a deadly weapon. While you're busy talking your crap, the silence is the deadly weapon. One is, when you're silent, nobody knows what you're thinking. Two is, best way to combat idiocy is not to yell at them. It's to ignore them.
I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them see a small percentage. I'm Greek raised, got a couple demons, but I killed them, tossed their darkness in the deep valley. Now I'm cruising in a coupe, deep dark two-tone, getting parked by the valet.
I'm going to go back to that for a second. He touched on something there.
Worry about the wrong one. Conduct yourself like a gentleman on a white horse with a boss gun. Don't point to shoot if it ain't worth your time, cause silence is a secret deadly weapon. I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them see a small percentage. I'm Greek raised, got a couple demons, but I killed them, tossed their darkness in the deep valley.
A couple demons killed him, tossed him in the deep valley.
Time, cause silence is a secret deadly weapon. I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them
I'll catch it this time, I swear.
Creek Rays got a couple demons, but I killed them, tossed their darkness in the deep valley.
Creek Rays got a couple demons, killed them, threw them in the valley. He's talking about all that stuff from his past. He buried that and moved on. He's grown. Sounds like some of you haven't. if you're showing up on his doorstep. Grow up.
He's got a couple demons, but I killed him, tossed our darkness in the deep valley. Now I'm cruising in a too deep, dark two-tone, getting parked by the valet. Fuck opinions like the star in a porn. My bitch bad and she let me click record. I say
That's good. Opinions like they're starring in a porn. My bitch is bad. She let me click the cord. Or did he say click record? Let's find out. Clip the cord or click record?
weapon. I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them see a small percentage. I'm Greek raised, got a couple demons, but I killed them, tossed our darkness in the deep valley. Now I'm cruising in a too deep, dark two-tone, getting parked by the valet. Fuck opinions like the star in a porn. My bitch bad and she let me click record. I say sweating.
It sounded like he said, and she let me click record. So, we won't go into that. But his chick's bad.
Even when I go perform, I'm on a track and I track the country boy. But I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches.
Yep.
My household hold a savage and some savages live with. So don't come knocking.
Ooh, I like that.
So don't come
Ooh,
knocking.
I like that. His singing voice is so good. I wonder, the video, he's got two of him, and the one of him is dressed in the same kind of outfit, like where is it? Okay, the one of him is wearing the same Levi Sherpa jacket that he was wearing in the older video that I just did, Cheatham. And then he's got this other one over here, and I'm wondering if that's kind of like him talking to his old self. You know, he said he's not the same guy he used to be. So is that kind of like the conversation of the old and the new? It'd be interesting to find out what you guys think, or if somebody knows. See, then he disappears. There's the Luce vision again. Gosh, that was something else, man. That was something else. That was a Don't Come Knockin'. You know, if you ask me, it's a warning to people. It's a song that's a warning, telling people that you know, you keep coming around here, you're gonna end up getting yourself, you know, some holes in you. For those of y'all that ain't heard that message, listen carefully, because it ain't no joke. That was Don't Come Knockin'. I'm glad I did that. Saw a couple other remixes of his that were up towards the top of his feed, and I see a lot of older stuff. If there's something newer that you think I should react to, or maybe something older, although some of the stuff I did react to is from like 2016, I think. Rolling Stone and whatnot. So just let me know what else is good and what else to listen to. I'll give it a shot. Stay healthy, stay happy, be good to each other, and I'll see you the next time around.